If you guys want to know what is gonna happen to your funds, to your crypto, if you are holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, or altcoins, this video is gonna be very important. It's gonna be a longer video. That's why I'm gonna probably make it part 2 for this video. So make sure to watch the entire video, because if you miss any part of this video, you will miss out on a lot of valuable information. You guys know, if you have been subscribed to this channel, I have been showing you guys step by step all the necessary information you guys need, what has happened in the previous bull cycles, and what can happen in the soon future. Okay, USDT dominance, Bitcoin dominance, USDC dominance, because Europe stopped using USDT. I'm gonna add USDC to our analysis, because USDC is gonna take more attention from now. Okay, we're gonna look at the previous bull cycles best altcoins performance, such as ADA. We're gonna look at AVAX, what they did around February 1st. Right now it is February 1st of 2025, but in previous bull cycle 4 years ago, we are gonna go to XRP also, and we're gonna look at all these altcoins, from the best altcoins to smaller altcoins, how they did and how they performed around this time. We're gonna look at some of the altcoins that they were less than 50 million market cap. BAT, if you guys see that, it was just going sideways. There was a little bit of bullishness. We're gonna talk more about that. For example, Bepro did not even care however market was going, or if there was any crashes. This altcoin just skyrocketed. Just every week it was making green candles up to, and if you want to really look at how much it returned, it gave 6,568%. Okay, so that means 65x of your money. And we're gonna also look at CHR. Okay, CHR was another smaller altcoins that did very good, and it started going higher, although Bitcoin and Ethereum was not doing as good. Okay, so we're gonna look at everything. We're gonna probably have part 2, so make sure you subscribe and you do not lose my channel. This is gonna be a very important video, okay? Because you guys are probably holding Bitcoin, altcoins, and Ethereum as well, so you need to watch this video, okay? So right now we are at 54%, I call it, percentage wise is on 54, so it's neutral. Okay, so I had mentioned it in my previous videos. When Bitcoin gets to red area less than 40 in here for green and fear index, usually we have bottom. That means Bitcoin has bottomed, right? Same in here, same in here. Okay, if you look at the chart, it looks the same. So if you guys look at both of these dates, is where this indicator showed the lowest point and in red, and both times around September we bottomed. September of 23 and September of 24. So basically September was the bottom in here and in here. Okay, so that means that because we had this huge pump recently, okay, less than 2-3 months ago, we are going to probably have a little bit of pullback, which is not going to be concerning that much. If you guys watch my previous video, when we were making new all-time high towards $108,000, I warned everybody that every time around this area we had 30% pullback, but this time we had only 18 to 20% pullback. Okay, I'm not saying that we're going to see a huge pullback this time too, down to 30%, but it's not impossible. If you guys remember in my previous videos, I made these long lines from last 2 cycles, and continuation of it shows that why we are stuck around here. Okay, so, and are we gonna break it? And I asked this question from you guys: are we gonna break it this time? We don't know, but we're gonna look at the charts and see what's gonna happen. In my previous video, I said that Ethereum is very close to bottom. Okay, and I am expecting that soon we're gonna probably go sideways, a little bit lower, down to these areas maybe, and then start going high. Okay, and we're gonna look at what happened in the previous bull cycle. The reason I started talking about February 1st is because we are in February 1st now, and a lot of you guys are wondering what is happening. Okay, so February 1st was where Ethereum BTC pair Ethereum had a little bit of overperforming or outperforming BTC, but it went sideways for a couple of weeks and it started going down again. Okay, but this was the main bottom around March 29th, so almost April 1st. But this time is a little bit different because Ethereum has been declining and I'm seeing a lot of support around here. Okay, so BTC dominance, guys, around February 1st, as you guys remember, I had said that I'm not expecting to go above 63 or 64% for BTC dominance. That would be the highest point I'm expecting for BTC dominance. Okay, and the reason is because of this resistance level. Okay, and we have looked at it in monthly candle, which confirms it that there is a lot of resistance for BTC dominance. And once we start going lower, that's what we want to see for altcoins, because altcoins are going to overperform and we're going to see something like this for the cycle as well. But around February 1st, you guys see that we were just going sideways for a while for BTC dominance. Okay, does not matter where the BTC price was, and we can look at BTC's price in the last February 2021. February 2021 was around here, okay, where we started seeing BTC rallying, right? So if you want to put exactly at February 1st, you guys see that it started going higher, right? So can it go and can it break the 3-cycle resistance this time? If it breaks it, guys, I would expect to rally up to 120% at least. But we need to look at USDT and USDC dominance as well. If you guys remember, I've had this line around here, around 3.56, which I'm expecting a lot of resistance level. Support level for USDT dominance. If you guys know, USDT is same as the XY. We need to see USDC or USDT declining. Okay, going down. That means money is getting out of USDT and USDC and pouring into altcoins and Bitcoin. Okay, but so far we are just seeing a little bit of sideways for USDT and going up for USDC because of the same support level that it has been keeping for USDC. Okay, but what happened to these altcoins in the previous bull market? We're gonna look at that. Okay, right now, we already talked about BTC dominance, that it was just going sideways up to around mid-March, and then we had the top and started going up, right? And then USDT is same thing. Almost, I would count this as sideways. It started dropping, but it was just going sideways for a while. Okay, almost till mid-March. I'm sorry, almost till mid-May. Okay, and USDC as well. USDC was going sideways as well. Okay, but what happened to ADA? ADA, because you guys know that a lot of these altcoins that did great in the last bull cycle, because they were big and they were going to be bigger, they did not care about what was happening. So that means when an altcoin like this just keeps going higher, but USDT and USDC just going sideways, that means the money is getting out of other altcoins or Bitcoin and pouring into some altcoins that are taking a lot of attention. Okay, as I said, USDT and USDC needs to go lower, so almost every altcoin pumps. But because USDT was going sideways and ADAs was pumping, that shows that it took a lot of attention, that money got out of other altcoins and Bitcoin, so it started pumping.